It's time for another Tip Tuesday. Today we are going to be making a super easy focaccia bread. It's the one that you had if you visited us during our herb event. This is as easy as anything you could possibly make. It starts out with Publix pizza dough. So you set your oven to 450. Then you take your pizza dough. It normally doesn't look like this. It's just a little fist-sized ball of dough in the pouch, but I have laid it on the counter to rise, which is what you would do. Then I have got to put butter in the bottom of the pan. About half a tablespoon is probably fine, because you're going to coat the pan with the butter. It's very important to use both butter and olive oil because that's what makes it crispy, and the olive oil gives it the wonderful flavor. So just generously coat your pan. I'm using an 8x11 pan. You can also do a 9x13, but my 9x13 already had something in it today. So it is very forgiving. Then I'm going to put a generous drizzle of olive oil on there. This thing doesn't drizzle very generously, sorry, so it's going to take a few passes. There we go. Then I'm going to just dump in my pizza dough. Kind of get it spread out. Then you're going to take your fingers to spread it out, making the wonderful holes that we always see in focaccia, and spread it a little bit as you go, going down kind of deep because we do want those holes to stay. Then another generous drizzle of olive oil. You see I'll show you in just a second how much I've actually put on there. Okay. Then we're going to put on a healthy sprinkling of some type of coarse salt. This is simply some kosher salt. If you don't get a healthy sprinkling of salt, then it's not going to taste like anything. You know how it is if you get a big pretzel and there's no salt on it? That's the way it will end up. Then we're taking some baby bell peppers that I also got at Publix, and you just press those down on here. I kind of made it to look a little bit like a flower shape is what I was doing. So that's my little bouquet of flowers. Do a few more. Then I got some fresh thyme stems, and I'm going to act like those are my flower stems. Lots of cute ideas for this on Pinterest to show you different ways to make some really pretty bread. Of course, you can just put the herbs on top and not worry about styling it, but it does make it fun and much cuter if you go ahead and do something on it. So I'm getting all my little flower stems on here. Then I took some fresh basil leaves. I'm going to arrange these at the bottom, kind of as if it were grass or some larger leaves growing on my flower stem. And when you cut this later to eat it, you can add in just a few more herbs if you'd like. But super quick and easy. Now I'm going to just throw this into the oven.